So good morning everybody, this is Varshmi from CST BTech final year. So now I am going to explain the subject microprocessor and microcontroller. So coming to this, we have two main topics, microprocessor and microcontroller. Coming to the first topic, microprocessor. It is a large size of processor which we can see in as the example personal computer, where we can browse the data like videos, documents, and we have so much storage. So, computing structure where CPU receives the input output, stores the data in the RAM and ROM where the main memories, and these are the input output ports which will mix up the output. So, coming to the features, it is large in size, the performance is high, and power consumption is also high. And we have two types in this. One is microprocessor 8085 and the another one is microprocessor 8086. Now coming to the microcontroller, it is a type of microcontroller which we can see in digital camera, TV remote and calculator, which stores a very small amount of data and single part of data. So structure of microcontroller is as similar as microprocessor. So coming to the features, it is small in size, the performance is low and power consumption is also low. So I am going to some of the deeper topics of microcontroller. So this is the entire structure of microcontroller. Coming to the first one, system clock, second one memory, third CPU and fourth is peripherals, which is nothing but input and output. So coming to the first one, system clock. System clock which decides the microcontroller speed and time maintenance. And then coming to the memory, we have two types, RAM and ROM, which RAM is an temporary memory and ROM is an permanent memory. Coming to the CPU, it performs the logical operations as we all know. So coming to the peripherals, it is nothing but input and output. So first we can take the example as calculator, where we take calculator as a controller. We will give the input in keypad and we will get the output in the display. For example, 5 plus 3 is equal to 8. Here we are performing the logical operations by CPU and here we are performing the operation addition. So where this operation stores the value in RAM and at the last the output is displayed in the peripherals. So coming to the overall view, we have two types, microprocessor and microcontroller. Microprocessor is large in size, microcontroller is small in size. We have two types of microprocessor, MB8085 and MB8086. Microcontroller is MZ8051. So this is all about this. And coming to the structure, system clock, memory, CPU and peripherals. So system clock will maintain speed and time. Memory means RAM and ROM, which is RAM is temporary and ROM is permanent. Coming to the CPU, which performs the logical operations.